Welcome, folks, here to the campus of Smiths Station High School for this boys basketball showdown between the Smiths Station Panthers and the Eufaula Tigers. My name is Matt Melton, your play-by-play guy here tonight, joined by producer Tyler Dietz, here for this boys showdown between the Panthers and the Tigers. Due to some technical issues here tonight, we have had to record this game, so it will be uploaded on our Georgia Alabama Sports Live Facebook and YouTube channels. If you are looking for the girls contest, which previously concluded here about 10 minutes ago at Smiths Station, you can also find that on our YouTube and Facebook pages. These two teams get set to get things going here tonight. These two teams played earlier this season in Eufaula in what was a 71-68 home win for the Tigers, So these teams played a three-point contest last time in Eufaula. The rematch here tonight at Smiths Station, which should be an action-packed 32 minutes of basketball. We're underway. That tip goes out of bounds, and it will be a retip. Smiths Station, led by head coach Armand Ingersoll, comes into play tonight, sitting at 6-3 overall in the year, a member of Class 7A in the AHSAA. Eufaula, led by head coach Michael Smith, 4-5 overall record, a member of Class 5A in the AHSAA. Eufaula, first possession, layup is good. Montravius Cullens, the senior. And Eufaula looking for a little full court pressure, but Smiths Station breaks it, however. And a reverse layup is good there. Number one, Jason Mahogany. Eufaula dribbling up the near side of the court, kicks it. Cross court, three in the corner, no good. Rebounded by Smiths Station. Panthers looking to run. Ball nearly taken away. Smiths Station saves it, however. The Panthers point guard, Jaden Peabody, looking to set things up for Smiths Station. Peabody kicks it up top. Drive, kick down low. Big man blocked from behind by Cullens, but the foul is called. Send number 12, Jarquez Williams, to the line, 4-2. Again, folks, these two teams played a really close contest earlier this year at Eufaula. We're expecting a four-quarter battle here tonight between the Panthers and Tigers. First free throw is good. Should be a very fast-paced game up and down the court between these two teams. Second free throw from Williams is good. Early 4-2 lead for Smiths Station. Panthers coming out in a little full-court man-to-man pressure. Tigers, Samaj Daughtry leading the way. Cullens inside. Play works again, resulting in a Cullens layup. Now Eufaula doing their full court man-to-man. Smiths Station working things around, kicks it out. Three on the wing, no good. Rebounded by Cullens. Eufaula headed the other way. Contested layup is good. Desmond Murray. Eufaula claims the 6-4 lead. Smiths Station drive, layup, short, rebounded by Cullens. Tigers looking to run. That ball is blocked, however. Saved by Smiths Station. Loose ball. Eufaula eventually comes away with it inside Cullens, and the foul. So Cullens here with a strong start. Big time block, however, there from Mahogany a minute ago for the Panthers. Cullens at the line. Cannot fish. That's a live ball and is laid in by Eufaula. Smiths Station looking to work their way up. Peabody leading the way for the Panthers. Smiths Station coming in tonight averaging 64.8 points a game offensively on the season. Peabody back up top with the ball. Point guard of this Panthers offense. Eufaula switching on some Defensive pressures, pull up two, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Eufaula looking to run. Daughtry the other way. Picks it up top to Murray. Cross court, Cullens. Cullens drives, kicks it back out to Daughtry. Daughtry inside. Layup, no good. Rebounded by Smiths Station. Panthers looking to run up ahead. Layup, good. The junior Jamal Carnes. And it will be a violation on the inbound by Smiths Station defensively. Full court man-to-man pressure for the Panthers. Eufaula does get it in. Dribbling it up court, Willie Walker, the senior for the Tigers. 10-6 lead early for Eufaula. Daughtry on that far wing. Back up, three-pointer goes up, well short from Eufaula. Panthers looking to run. Peabody the other way, kicks it out to the corner. Three goes up, no good, rebounded by Eufaula. Cullens the other way, splits the double team. Near side of the court, and Cullens will pull it back out and kick it to Daughtry. Cullens cross court, near side of the court on the wing, kicks it back to the other side, finds its way to Daughtry in the corner. Daughtry drives baseline, back out up top. And Eufaula will set things up again. Kicks it to Walker. Cross court, Cullens. Tigers being very patient. Daughtry for three. Shot waved off, and a travel is called. Both teams making their first substitutions of the game. Among those in for Smiths Station, number 10, Carter Carls, the junior. Tigers with multiple substitutions as well. Michael Edmond also checks in for Smiths Station. Peabody will walk it up now for the Panthers. Double team does come, however, Smiths Station gets it across half. Back to Peabody. Junior point guard for this Smiths Station team. Finds a man wide open, three on the wing. Off the rim, no good. Offensive board by Smiths Station, and a foul will be called, sending Quarles to the line. The junior, number 10, Carter Quarles at the line for Smiths Station. 3:18 to play here in the first quarter. First free throw off the rim and no good. Again, Smiths Station comes into play tonight, 6-3 overall on the year. They have already had a 5-game winning streak up to this point in the season. However, they are coming off a loss in their most recent contest. Big time block there. Jarquez Williams, the junior. Some highlight reel blocks here early for the Panthers. Eufaula trying to work inside. That ball is batted away, however. Peabody comes away for Smiths Station. Works it back up top. Edmond over to the near side. Schaffler puts the ball on the floor. Loose ball. Schaffler comes away with it, but he is out of bounds. Turned over to the Tigers. 10-6 lead here for Eufaula. 2:50 to play in what has been a very fast-paced first quarter so far. Tigers will make a substitution. Again, Eufaula, one of their most recent contests, a 68-57 road win at Glenwood. Peabody pokes it away, headed the other way. Peabody lays it in. 10-8 lead now for Eufaula. Eufaula working its way up the court. Kicks it, Cullens on the near side on the wing. Trying to taken away by Cullens. Eufaula the other way, throws it down. Timeout, Eufaula. We're going to keep it here, folks, a 30-second timeout. Big-time highlight reel dunk there for Smiths Station. 10-10 ball game here, 2:15 to play in the first quarter. Again, Smiths Station coming into this game tonight, 6-3 overall record. Lost to Russell County on the road in their most recent contest, but a very impressive win over Dadeville earlier this week, 80-29, averaging 64.8 points a game this season. Panthers also missed the 7A playoffs last year and will be looking to get back to the playoffs for the first time since 2022 later this season. Eufaula, a team that made the 5A playoffs a year ago but fell in the first round. Full court man-to-man pressure coming for Smiths Station. Eufaula does get it across half court, however. Trying to get it down low to Cullens, picked off by Williams. Behind the back, stops, kicks it out. Peabody, three, off target. Deflected and out of bounds. Back and forth action here between these two teams. Eufaula will make a substitution. Daughtry, the senior, checking back in the game for the Tigers. Eufaula does get it in. Peabody guarding Daughtry. Excellent point guard matchup here. Takes it to the far side of the court on the wing. Back to the near side. Cullens on the far side of the court. Back three-pointer goes up. No good. Offensive board by Smiths Station. Driving baseline kick. Working its way around. Peabody back up top. Pump fake by Eufaula. Back to Peabody, and the Panthers look to set something up. 10-10 game here. 1:10 to play in the first quarter. Edmond on the near side. Drives, strip. Gets it back. Williams comes away with it and lays it in. Panthers lead 12-10, 1:02 to play here in the first quarter. Full court man-to-man pressure once again for Smiths Station. Kicks it down low. Cullens, that plays work tonight, and it works there again. The senior, do not have statistics in front of me, but I believe that's 8 early points for the Tigers. 40 seconds and counting here in the first quarter. Eufaula up top. Kicks it to Edmond. Edmond driving right, loses control, gets it back and puts it up, but it's no good. Eufaula looking to run now. But that ball is picked off. Quarles the other way. Edmond, three, bottom. Smiths Station 3-point lead, 13 seconds. Eufaula wide open, however. Layup good. 8 seconds left on the game clock. Peabody, 5 on the game clock. Down to 3. Peabody drives right, puts it up. Foul is called, however. And it will be Peabody headed to the line for 2 at the end of the first quarter. Again, Jaden Peabody, the junior. This is a very experienced Smiths Station team. A lot of juniors and a lot of seniors. Eufaula also with their fair share of seniors on the team. As the officials are conferring with the scores table, it looks like we'll have about 3 seconds put back on the game clock. Excuse me, they ran it down. It'll be 0.3 now left on the game clock. Peabody will attempt 2 free throws. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Peabody is good. 0.3 left on the clock. It's going to be a heave, if anything, for Eufaula. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Smiths Station 16, Eufaula 14. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back here in a minute on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard.
Welcome back here, folks, on the campus of Smiths Station High School. A 16-14 lead for the Panthers to start this second quarter. So once again, I want to say a quick thank you to our presenting sponsors here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live: Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, Houston Clinic. Panthers come out with the ball to start the second quarter. Again, a very fast-paced, back and forth first quarter between these two teams. A rematch of what was a 3-point win for Eufaula at home back in November. Schaffler on that far side of the court drives right on the wing, pulls it back out to Edmond. Edmond cross court. This is Tyquest Benson, the junior. Spins over to Edmond. Edmond driving free throw line. Benson pump fakes a 3. Spin move, layup, no good, rebounded by Cullens. Eufaula looking to run now. Cross court, Daughtry, 3. Off the rim, no good, rebound grab by Edmond. Smiths Station looking to run now. Edmond driving, and a blocking foul will be called on the Tigers. Will be a foul on the floor, so Smiths Station will have the ball under their own basket. Inbound Edmond. Edmond in the corner. Pump fakes a 3, does pull the trigger, and no good. Rebounded by Cullens. Cullens will walk it up now for Eufaula. Tigers looking to set something up. Daughtry. Ball taken away, however, by Williams and Smiths Station. Edmond headed the other way. Schaffler on that far side on the wing. Pump fake, did have a 3, but did not take it. Ball deflected out of bounds. Will remain with Smiths Station. Again, Edmond to inbound from that far side of the court near in the corner. Gets into Schaffler. Gets a screen from Williams. Pump fakes, passes over to Edmond on the wing on the far side. Cross-court pass over to Quarles. Drives, pass, Williams misses the dunk, however. Loose ball grabbed by Eufaula. And a foul will be called on Quarles. Will give Eufaula the ball on that far side on the sideline. Smiths Station making a substitution. Coming in, number 5, Jamal Carnes, the junior, will check in for Benson. Gets it in to Daughtry. Daughtry guarded by Carnes. Man-to-man, taken away by Carnes. Carnes, however, fouled on the attempt. No good, and it will be Carnes headed to the line for 2 shots. And 5:55 to play here in the second quarter. Smiths Station a 16-14 lead over the Tigers. Carnes at the line shooting 2. Nice defensive player on the steal. Fouled on the ensuing layup attempt. First free throw is good. Checking in for Eufaula, number 3, Jacaden Mahoney. Sophomore. Now in for the Tigers. Daughtry will set. Carnes' second free throw is good. 4-point lead for Smiths Station, 5:55 to play here in the second quarter. Full court man-to-man pressure for the Panthers. Nice spin move on the baseline, but a foul is called on the block attempt. Desmond Murray, the sophomore, headed to the line 4-2 for Eufaula. Again, a Eufaula team led by head coach Michael Smith, sitting at 4-5 overall in the year. Wins this season over the Smiths Station team, Barber County, Hueytown, and Glenwood. First free throw is good from Murray. Member of AHSA Class 5A, part of Area 4. Averaging 58.9 points a game this season. Second free throw is good from Murray. Eufaula with a full court man-to-man pressure of their own. Edmond running the point guard for the Panthers. Cross court Carnes on the near side. Gets it back to Quarles. Gets it back to Carnes. Carnes driving to the right, Euro step, pass, Williams with the dunk. Jarquez Williams with some highlight reel dunks here early for the Panthers. 20-16 lead for Smiths Station. Eufaula pump faking threes on the floor, and a travel violation will be called. Get the ball back to Smiths Station. Eufaula picking up full court. All 4 Smiths Station players. They do get it in to Schaffler. Robert Schaffler, the senior for this Panthers team. One of many for Smiths Station. Edmond on the far side of the court. Nice give and go. Could not get the ball out of his hands, however, and is turned over. Eufaula looking to run. Corner 3. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound, no good, and Smiths Station comes away with it. Edmond up ahead to Schaffler. Cross court, step back 3, good. Carter Quarles. 7-point lead for the Panthers. Smiths Station up early here. Loose ball grabbed by Williams. Smiths Station looking to run. Edmond pulls it out, wide open 3. Off the rim, no good. But a whistle will be called. Smiths Station making substitutions. Among those checking in, number 3, Jaden Peabody. And number 1, Jason Mahogany. Eufaula with the inbound. 4:05 left here in the second quarter. Nice spin move, falls down, however. Eufaula does maintain possession. Drive, loses the ball, however, it'll be out of bounds off the Tigers. And it will be Smiths Station basketball. Eufaula making a substitution. Smiths Station ball on the baseline. Michael Edmond, the senior, set to take it out for Smiths Station. Again, this is a Smiths Station team that comes into the night sitting at 6-3 overall on the year after an 11-13 campaign a year ago. 3 is good from Jamal Carnes. Timeout, Eufaula. And it will be a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. Again, this is a Smiths Station team, comes in tonight sitting at 6-3 overall on the year. Last year they missed the playoffs at 11-13 overall. But again, Smiths Station's 3 losses this season. When you take a deeper look, 2 of them have come by only 3 points on the road against this Eufaula team and at home against Russell County. Again, just while we have a minute, I want to say a quick thank you to our presenting sponsors of Georgia Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Memorial Hospital and Houston Clinic. Again, a 26-16 lead for Smiths Station. The lead has ballooned to 10 for the Panthers. 3:35 to play in the first half. Be Eufaula ball coming out of this timeout. Be a full court pass for the Tigers. They complete it to Collins down there. 3-pointer does go up. Shot no good. Loose ball grabbed by Smiths Station. Edmond dribbling it up the near side of the court. Kicks it up top. Mahogany. Cross court. I believe that was Carnes. Ball goes out of bounds off of Smiths Station. Eufaula maybe looked there for a full court pass once again, but did not do it. Now the Tigers will walk it up. Kicks over the near side, back to the far side of the court. Trying to get Collins on that low block. Has had some success doing that tonight. Collins now one-on-one. Cross court. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line is good. So Eufaula maybe stops the bleeding a little bit, but still an 8-point deficit here. 2:35 to play in the second quarter. Ball deflected out of bounds, and it will be Eufaula basketball. A lot of man-to-man defense between these two teams here tonight. A lot of full court man-to-man. Two very athletic, lengthy teams. As that floater is good from Willie Walker. Carnes headed the other way for Smiths Station. There'll be a reach-in foul from behind. And we'll give Smiths Station the ball on the baseline, I believe. Panthers will make a substitution. Schaffler checks back in for Michael Edmond. Edmond, the senior, giving the Panthers some good minutes there. Peabody inbounds it into that corner. And it'll be a double dribble called on Smiths Station. Turnover, giving the ball back to Eufaula. 26-20 lead for Smiths Station. 2:11 to play in the second quarter. Walker dribbling it up for Eufaula. Kicks it to Collins. And a travel violation will be called on the Tigers. So both teams hurt a bit by turnovers here recently. Smiths Station now leads, sits at 6. Little under 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Peabody walking it up for Smiths Station. Peabody 3 off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Eufaula. Tigers looking to run. Cross court, pump fake 3, does not take. Gets it down low, layup good from Willie Walker. 4-point game now, 1:24 to play in the second quarter. Double team is coming from Eufaula. Peabody gets it back. Carnes wide open 3, bottom. Big time make there from Jamal Carnes. Walker now on that far side of the court, gets it to Collins on the near side. Pass down low, spin move. Shot fake does not offer Smiths Station. Whistle comes before the shot. And it will be a foul called on Eufaula. Substitutions now for Smiths Station. Jarquez Williams and Michael Edmond coming in for the Panthers. 29-22 lead for Smiths Station. 55 seconds on the game clock here in the first half. Edmond guarded by Walker. Edmond taken away by Walker. Walker missed the dunk. Peabody headed the other way. Cross court, Schaffler. Down low, Williams. Pump fake, gets him in the air. Shot no good, rebound Eufaula. Tigers headed the other way, spin move. Shot no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Eufaula basketball. Tigers set to inbound the ball under their own basket. Gets it into the corner. Back out to the wing. Looking to set something up. Walker comes and gets the ball. 13 on the game clock right here before halftime. Cullens thought about three, will take it. Bank shot no good. Rebounded by Schaffler. 3 on the game clock. Edmond at the buzzer. No good. And Smiths Station will carry a 29-22 lead here into halftime. We're going to take a break with them, folks. We'll be right back in about 8 to 10 minutes here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Houlihan serves fresh, handcrafted dishes made just the way you like them. Juicy burgers, sizzling steaks, crisp salads, and shareable appetizers set the table for every appetite. Relax with friends, celebrate special moments, or enjoy a casual night out. Houlihan's delivers great food, great drinks, and great times, with 2 locations in Columbus, downtown at the Marriott Hotel and on Sidney Simons Boulevard.
At Planet Fitness, there's strength in numbers. The number of different workouts to do.
1, 2, 3.
Different clubs to do it in. Friends to do it with.
Looking good, everybody.
Here we are.
And the number of ways to recover from it all.
You got this, come on.
And it all adds up to one membership. The Planet Fitness Black Card. Access any location, bring a friend anytime, and recover in the Black Card Spa.
One more, everybody.
We're all strong on this planet. Planet Fitness.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Surprisingly great rates? Contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Perdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Real recognize real. Real taste, unmistakably Sprite. Real refreshment, crisp lemon lime. Sprite, obey your thirst.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Are you looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, folks, here to Smiths Station for the third quarter of action. Smiths Station owning a 29-22 lead over the visiting Eufaula Tigers. Eufaula will start the second half with the ball. The double team does come. Ball deflected, finds its way to the far side, and a hard foul will send the Tigers to the line 4-2. Again, Smiths Station enters this second half with a 7-point lead to start the third quarter. Willie Walker headed to the line for 2 for Eufaula. Makes the first. Again, folks, just a reminder, this game is being recorded tonight due to some issues technologically. If you are looking for the girls game, it will also be uploaded on our Georgia Alabama Sports Live Facebook and YouTube channels. You can check that out. It was a great contest earlier here at Smiths Station between the Lady Panthers and the Lady Tigers. Walker hits both free throws. Smiths Station head the other way. Foul will be called on Eufaula. Smiths Station 5 to start the second half. Peabody, Schaffler, Williams, Carnes, and Mahogany. Schaffler pump fakes a three, drives left, takes right-handed layup is good. Smiths Station back in their full court defensive man-to-man. Screen, double team does come, ball poked away off the official. Carnes collects it, goes the other way, layup no good. Gets his own miss though and puts it back in. Now a 9-point lead for Smiths Station here early in the second half. Daughtry dribbling it up for Eufaula. Will drive, foul is called, layup no good. And Daughtry will head to the line 4-2. Again, the Eufaula team comes into action tonight, sitting at 4-5 overall in the year. But they have played some tough teams on their schedule. They went on the road to the Birmingham area, played Vestavia Hills, Leeds, and Hueytown, defeating Hueytown of that three. Daughtry hits the second free throw. Inbound goes to Williams. The man-to-man full court picked up by Eufaula. Peabody walking it up for Smiths Station. That's Carnes. Kicks it to Peabody on the wing. Three-pointer goes up, and it's good. Ball deflected. Eufaula does collect it, however. Big make there from Jaden Peabody. Walker, double team does come, gets it over to Cullens. Drive, contested layup, foul is called. Will go on Schaffler, number 11. And it will send Eufaula to the line 4-2. 10-point lead here for Smiths Station, 6:28 to play in the third quarter. First free throw is no good. Second free throw is good. Smiths Station now walking it up with Schaffler. Full court man-to-man pressure for the Tigers. Schaffler on the near side of the court. Floater on the baseline, no good, but a foul is called. Will send the senior to the line 4-2. Robert Schaffler, the senior, at the line for Smiths Station. Again, the Panthers coming tonight 6-3 overall on the season. First free throw rattles in and out. Eufaula will make substitutions. Second free throw from Schaffler, up and rattles out again. So 0 for 2 at the line for the senior. Eufaula looking to run the other way. Drives on the baseline, kicks it back out. Daughtry, three, no good. Rebound grabbed by Mahogany. trying to throw it off a Eufaula defender, and it will go out of bounds off of the Tigers. But Eufaula full court man-to-man pressure. Everybody here right in front of us. Carnes will walk it up. Guarded closely by Daughtry. Kicks it to Schaffler on the wing. Pulls it back out. Carnes. Down low, wide open, Williams. And a foul is called. Foul will be on the floor, I believe. And it will be Smiths Station basketball under their own basket. Peabody to inbound for the Panthers. Gets it into Carnes. Back to Peabody. And Peabody will pull it out. Try to set something up offensively. Williams with the screen. Peabody driving right. Kicks it. Carnes. Corner three. Good. Double-digit lead now for the Panthers. 5:24 to play here in the third quarter. Taken away by Carnes. Both players on the floor. Jump ball called. Possession arrow favors Smiths Station. Will keep it here with the Panthers. So Smiths Station does force the turnover. Jacaden Mahoney checking in for Eufaula. Peabody inbound. Carnes in the corner drives. Kick to Williams. Williams collects it, however. Double teamed in the corner. A timeout is called by Smiths Station. I believe it'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here, folks. Just once again want to say a big thank you to our presenting sponsors here at Georgia Alabama Sports Live. Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Memorial Hospital and the Houston Clinic. We're actually going to take a quick break here, folks. Well, no, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. So Smiths Station 39-27 lead here in the third quarter, 5:09 to play. Just kind of looking ahead for both these teams. I know we mentioned it a bit earlier. Smiths Station will be back in action tomorrow on the road at Hardaway in Columbus. Hardaway, a team the Panthers defeated at home earlier this season, 56-27. Eufaula's next game will come in the next week as well. Some interesting matchups for the Tigers following the Christmas break, one of which comes against Mae Jemison on January the 3rd. Also, this contest a rematch from just earlier this season, a 71-68 home win for Eufaula back on November 10th. And these two teams playing yet another intriguing contest here tonight. Peabody pulls it out. Defensive confusion by the Tigers. Peabody's three rattles off the rim, however, and Eufaula looks to run. Trap double team does come. Kicks it. Walker on the far side. Back up top. Floater is good. Nice nice offensive take there by Jacaden Mahoney, the sophomore. And now Eufaula looking to trap defensively in the full court. Schaffler kicks it to Peabody. Carnes back to Peabody, and Smiths Station point guard looking to set things up offensively. Peabody, Schaffler driving right. Ball is deflected out of bounds off of Eufaula. And will stay here with the Panthers. 10-point lead for Smiths Station. 4:21 to play here in the third quarter. Inbound goes to Carnes. And Carnes will pull it out. Gets it to Peabody. Back to Carnes, wide open three. Bottom! Another big make from the junior. Jamal Carnes having a heck of a game. Carnes takes it away. Layup, good. Timeout, Eufaula. We're going to take a quick break here, folks. We'll be back in a minute on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Looking for a powerful new Chevrolet or GMC truck and a great deal? Check them out side by side at Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take your choice of new Chevrolet and GMC 1500 trucks discounted up to $12,000 off. Chevy and GMC heavy-duty trucks discounted up to $7,000 off. People from all over the USA save at Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC in Opelika, Alabama. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back here to Smiths Station. 3:54 to play here in the third quarter. The Panthers now up 44-29 following that last possession by Jamal Carnes. And the junior hitting a wide open three, stealing the ensuing inbound pass and laying it in. Now Eufaula with the ball. Tigers need a response. Walker dribbles it up. Tigers do get it across half court. Mid move. Shot goes up, layup good. And a technical foul has been called on Eufaula. Did not see the number that it was on, folks, but technical foul has been called on the Tigers. And it will send Smiths Station to the line. Be number 5, Jamal Carnes, to attempt the technical free throws for the Panthers. First free throw is good. Second good as well. I believe that is now 7 consecutive points for the junior guard, Jamal Carnes, at Smiths Station. 46-31 lead for the Panthers, and Smiths Station with the ball back once again in stack formation. Duke get it into Peabody in the backcourt. Mahogany. Panthers looking to set some up. Schaffler driving right. Shot no good, rebounded by Eufaula. Tigers looking to run. Carnes looking for another steal. Double team does come, ball on the ground. Eufaula has it. Backcourt violation is called. Defensive pressure there from the Panthers, providing some troubles for Eufaula. Tigers will make some substitutions. Among those in, number 15, Desmond Murray, number 1, Samaj Daughtry. The Smiths Station ball on the far sideline. 3:12 to play here in the third quarter. Gets it into Peabody in the backcourt. Man-to-man pressure for the Tigers. Ball taken away by Daughtry. Daughtry the other way. Layup, no good, but a follow dunk missed. Eufaula does maintain possession, however. Kick it out, but it is a backcourt violation. So just a missed opportunity there if you're the Tigers. Carnes set to inbound it on that far sideline. Gets it into Peabody in the backcourt. 2:54 to play here in the third quarter. Mahogany on that wing, driving left, but a travel violation will be called on the Panthers. Eufaula ball set to inbound under the basket. Do get it in. Tigers looking to break the full court man-to-man. They do get it over the half-court line. Kicked into the corner. Down low, Cullens. Layup good, and the foul. Strong take by number 23, Mark Travius Cullens. The senior. Been very good at finishing around the rim tonight for the Tigers. Looking to complete this three-point play now. Free throw no good, but Eufaula collects the offensive board, but a foul is called. And it will be Collins headed back to the line, 4-2. believe there'll be a stoppage of play, mop up some sweat on the floor. Again at the line, number 23, Montravius Cullens, the senior for Eufaula. One of the top front court players on this Eufaula team. First free throw is no good. 2:31 to play here in the third quarter. Again, Smiths Station in the bonus. Eufaula, I believe, is one foul away from the bonus. Cullen's second free throw is good. 12-point lead for the Panthers. Schaffler walking it up now for Smiths Station. Gets a screen from Williams. Cuts back to the right side on the wing. Drives baseline, hangs, kicks it up. Peabody, three. Off the rim, no good. Foul will be called. And I believe it'll go on the Tigers. We'll keep the ball with Smiths Station. Potential opportunity there for Eufaula to get out and run. But the foul does erase it. And as mentioned previously, Smiths Station in the bonus will send number 3, Jaden Peabody, to the line. First free throw is good. And Peabody, one of the top guards on this Smiths Station team. Second free throw is good. It appears Peabody was fouled on that three-point attempt, so a third free throw now coming for the junior guard. And Peabody makes all three. 49-34 lead for Smiths Station. Full court man-to-man pressure. It's Edmond pressuring the ball for the Panthers. And a blocking foul will be called on the Panthers. We'll send the Eufaula to the line. I believe that'll be number 3, Jacaden Mahoney, the sophomore guard. .205 left to play here in the third quarter. Again, just a reminder, folks, this game recorded due to some issues earlier in the night here at Smiths Station. If you're looking for the girls' game, it has been uploaded on our Georgia-Alabama Sports Live Facebook and YouTube channels. It was a great contest between those two teams earlier. We hope you check it out. Second free throw is good. Peabody now set to walk it up for the Panthers. Double team does come. Peabody pass wide open, laid in. Number 10, Carter Quarles, the junior. 51-36 lead, a little under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Daughtry driving right, foul is called. And it will send the senior to the line as Eufaula is in the bonus. First free throw, no good. Again, this Eufaula team came into tonight averaging 58.9 points a game on the season. Misses the second free throw. Eufaula, the offensive board. Jump ball is called, however. Possession arrow does favor the Tigers. So we'll keep it here. Be Eufaula to inbound from under their own basket. Gets it into Cullens. Working back in the corner, Daughtry, three, good. Eufaula bringing a little full court pressure of their own now. Schaffler dribbling it up, one-on-one, guarded by Murray. Schaffler picks up his dribble, kicks it to Edmond. Edmond trying to drive left, cuts back to the right side, hangs to the contact, layup no good. Eufaula headed the other way, foul called in the backcourt by, I believe it's on Edmond. Be more free throws for Eufaula. Did not see the number of the player who will be shooting these free throws. My apologies. But it will be 2 shots for the Tigers. First is good. I believe that'll be number 3, Mahoney, taking the shots. Second free throw is good as well. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Smiths Station lead down to 10. So the Panthers did pull away for a minute. Eufaula cutting it close. Foul called on the near side of the court. Be a hold on Eufaula. Will send Smiths Station to the line. Michael Edmond shoot free throws for the Panthers. Edmonds' first free throw. No good. Rattles off the rim. Again, both teams in the bonus here. 1:01 to play in the third quarter. Second free throw is good. Mahogany set to check back in for the Panthers. Comes in for Schaffler. The Eufaula ball, 1:01 to play in the third quarter. Mahoney dribbling it up now for Eufaula. Makes a man miss, drives down the left side of the lane. Shot no good, rebounded by Williams. Mahogany kicks it back to Peabody. Peabody looking to set something up for Smiths Station offensively. 42 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Peabody drives, layup no good, rebounded by Cullens. Now Cullens heads that other way for Eufaula. Cullens guarded by Williams, drives right side, shot no good, rebounded by Williams. 22 seconds left on the clock. Smiths Station can hold for the final shot of the quarter if they would like. Gets it to Peabody, and that appears that's what they'll do. Pass inside, picked away by Cullens. Cullens kicks it, Eufaula up ahead. Pass back out, Daughtry, 5 on the clock, 3-pointer, no good. Loose ball grabbed by Smiths Station, 2-1, and that'll do it for the third quarter here at Smiths Station. Panthers 52, Tigers 41. We'll take a quick break, folks. Be back for the fourth quarter here on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
Georgia Alabama Sports Live wants to say thank you to Zaxby's for their continued partnership with us for over the last couple of years since we started this. Your partnership has meant the world for us to give you premier coverage for all the local sporting events around the Chattahoochee Valley area. And specifically, I want to thank Judson Humphreys, my good friend, and the Phoenix City location, being with us from the very beginning, man.
Absolutely. Well, we just appreciate what y'all do in the community for these student athletes, and we just want to be a part of it.
Whether it's tailgating, parties, or you just want a quick bite to eat, come to the Phoenix City Zaxby's location and tell them Georgia Alabama Sports Live and Thrift sent you. Thank you again to Judson Humphreys and Zaxby's for our continued partnership on Georgia Alabama Sports Live.
For surprisingly great rates, contact your local State Farm agent today.
If you want the real deal, call State Farm agent Carol Perdue in Phoenix City today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back, folks, here to Smiths Station for what should be an action-packed fourth quarter of basketball. Panthers carry a 52-41 lead over the Eufaula Tigers. Inbound goes to Peabody in the backcourt. Gets it to Carnes. Double team does come. It's taken away by Eufaula. Daughtry the other way. Foul is called on the layup attempt. It'll be 2 free throws for number 1, Samaj Daughtry, the senior. Again, this a rematch, folks, of game played earlier this year in Eufaula. What was a 71-68 home win for the Tigers. Second free throw from Daughtry is good. And that deficit now for Eufaula down to single digits. 7:47 to play. A lot of basketball left here at Smiths Station. Carnes headed the other way, kicks it in the corner. Corals makes a man miss, drives baseline and scores. Yet another highlight reel play for Smiths Station here tonight. Eufaula now trying to set some up offensively. Kicks it Cullens on the wing on the near side. Driving, spins back, shot good. Montravius Cullens, the senior. Smiths Station does get it in to Peabody. 7:05 left here in the fourth quarter. Cross court to Carnes, back to Corals. Trying to set some up. Carnes, three. No good. Rebounded by Cullens. Cullens driving full court. No good. Rebounded by Peabody. Up ahead, Corals. The dunk is missed, however. Eufaula heads the other way. Step back three. Ball batted. Smiths Station collects. And Peabody says, let's slow things down here. Set something up. 9-point lead for the Panthers. 6:19 counting to play. Carnes on the near side, drives baseline, shot deflected out of bounds by Daughtry. Eufaula will make a substitution. Be Smiths Station ball on the baseline, under the basket. Peabody to inbound. Gets it in, Corals in the corner. Back up top to Peabody. Panthers trying to set some up. Here comes Williams with a screen. Peabody driving. Foul will be called on the floor. Be the first foul of the fourth quarter for the Tigers. Robert Schaffler checking in now for Smiths Station. Peabody to inbound, gets it into Williams. Ball deflected, loose ball. And it stepped out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to Eufaula. Smiths Station leading 54-49 here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to the corner, drives, trying to spin baseline. Pass deflected, Peabody saves. However, Cullens comes away with it. He'll stay here with Eufaula. Kicks it cross court. Driving right to the elbow, kicks to the wing. Trying to drive, shot goes up, but a foul is called. Will send Eufaula to the line for two. Again, folks, coming up here at the end of our contest, our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game will be presented. Smiths Station 54, Eufaula 45, 5:30 to play. First free throw is good. Big second free throw here for the Tigers. Short, rebounded by Smiths Station. Schaffler headed the other way, kicks it out to Peabody. Point guard looking to set something up offensively. And a foul will be called a long way from the basket. Be the second foul of the fourth quarter for the Tigers. Both teams with two fouls in this fourth quarter. Inbound goes to Carnes, and he caught it on the half-court line, and a backcourt violation will be called. So Eufaula ball now down 6. 5:12 and counting to play, but a turnover. Panthers looking to run. Schaffler the other way. Kicks it to Carnes. Travel violation is called, however. two teams starting to resemble the fast-paced action that we saw in the first half. Daughtry across the court to the near side, gets it to Cullens down low. Double team comes, Cullens hook shot, no good, rebounded by Peabody. Peabody walks things up now for Smiths Station, 4:45 to play here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Carnes. Carnes up top now. Out to Schaffler. Schaffler guarded one-on-one, looking to drive right, spins back left all the way, and a big-time dunk! Robert Schaffler. Cullens the other way, drives baseline. Foul is called. Again, folks, there have been some massive highlight reel plays on both ends of the court here tonight from these teams. That dunk by Schaffler, yet another one to add to the list. Cullens to the line for two. First free throw is good. Smiths Station making a substitution. Michael Edmond will check in for Schaffler. Second free throw from Cullens is good. Senior stepping up big at the line for the Tigers when they need him most down the stretch. Try to keep Eufaula in this game. Edmond looking to drive one-on-one, guarded by Daughtry. Daughtry takes it away. Loose ball grabbed by Eufaula. Walker headed the other way, passes up ahead, back to Walker. Walker on the wing, ball deflected by Edmond. Leaves a man open in the corner for three, and it's good. Smiths Station lead down to 5, 3:45 to play here inside the gym at Smiths Station High School. Peabody driving, contested layup, and the foul! And one from Jaden Peabody. Peabody headed to the line now to try to complete the three-point play. .338 to play here, folks. Smiths Station 58. Eufaula 51. Peabody to complete the three-point play. It's good. What was a 5-point lead, now back to 8. Thought about a three, was Mahoney. Kicks it back up top to Walker. Daughtry down low, picked off by Williams. Big man grabs it for the Panthers. Edmond looking to set something up, back to Peabody. Peabody back to Edmond. Edmond drives right, free throw line, jumper, good. 10-point lead again for Smiths Station. Ball is deflected. Walker comes away with it, however, for Eufaula. Tigers looking to run. Daughtry, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Mahogany, and a travel violation will be called. We'll keep the ball here with Eufaula. .253 to play here in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Smiths Station. Inbound, three, off target. Rebounded by Mahogany. Up ahead, Edmond can run if he wants to. Pull up three, no good. Ball batted out of bounds, and it will stay. It will be Eufaula basketball. Inbound goes to Mahoney. Mahoney headed up the court for Eufaula. Floater off glass, good. But that basket will be waved off over the cylinder, no basket. However, the officials will talk it over. And I believe it will be no basket. Smiths Station ball, so the ball was over the cylinder. Touched by a Eufaula player. Edmond Pass stolen by Daughtry. Daughtry fouled, and he's headed to the line for 2. So Samaj Daughtry, the senior, headed to the line. 2 big free throws here for Eufaula. First free throw, in and out. Schaffler will check back in for Smiths Station. Smiths Station 1 foul away from the bonus. Eufaula 2 fouls away. Daughtry's second free throw is good. 9-point Smiths Station lead, 2:30 to play. Peabody dribbling it up now for the Panthers. And a foul will be called on Walker. Will be Smiths Station ball on the baseline. Next foul for each team puts the other in the bonus. Excuse me, that will be Smiths Station ball on the sideline near their own bench. Peabody to inbound, gets it into Mahogany. Peabody drives left on Walker, kicks it to Schaffler. Schaffler trying to spin. Kicks it cross court back to Peabody. Panthers in no rush. Peabody drives right all the way. Layup good. Tigers looking to inbound now. They do get the ball in. Mahoney headed the other way. Driving down that far side of the court. Cross court pass into the corner looking for Daughtry. Daughtry drives right. Layup no good, but a foul is called. Will be a foul on Williams that will send Daughtry to the line for 2 shots. Again, folks, just a reminder, coming up, our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. First free throw rolls in for Daughtry. 10-point lead for Smiths Station, 1:50 to play. Second free throw is good. Smiths Station lead at 9, 1:50 to play. Rebounded, or inbound goes to Edmond. Edmond guarded by Mahoney. Drives to the right side, does get the ball across half court. Still looking to drive, keeps his dribble going, gets it to Schaffler. Schaffler back to Edmond. Edmond driving left all the way. Layup good with the left hand. 1:25 and counting left on the clock. Smiths Station lead back to 11. Mahoney thought about a 3, gets it to Daughtry, who will take a 3 and hit. Timeout, Eufaula. Be a full timeout. We're going to take a quick break here, folks. We'll be right back on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
At Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, our focus is you. Even though we performed more than 1,300 joint replacements last year, we treat you like you are our only patient. Your surgeon explains your joint replacement, so nothing is a surprise. Our team knows your treatment plan, and we work together to get you back on your feet again. That's why our hospital is recognized year after year as a leader in patient satisfaction and quality of care. Jack Houston Memorial Hospital. Excellence, always.
Welcome back, folks, here to Smiths Station. 1:12 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Smiths Station clinging to a 65-57 lead. Just once again, want to say a quick thank you to our sponsors here at Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. Glenn Smith Chevy, GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, Houston Clinic. Peabody to inbound here in the backcourt. Full court man-to-man defense from Eufaula. They get it into Edmond. Edmond on that far sideline, guarded by Daughtry. Edmond goes all the way, passes out to Williams. Panthers trying to play keep away. Gets it into Schaffler. Ball out of bounds, and it will be out off of Smiths Station. So Eufaula does get the turnover that they need. But can the Tigers do anything with it? Inbounded to Mahoney, under a minute to play here now at Smiths Station. Kicks it out, Daughtry on the wing. Puts up a three, no good. Rebound, loose ball, but a foul is called. Foul is called. I believe it'll be on Smiths Station. And we'll send Cullens to the line for 2. As the Tigers are in the bonus. Against Smiths Station with 4 timeouts remaining. Eufaula with 1. 45.6 to play. 65-57 lead. Cullens' first free throw. No good. Eufaula will make a substitution. Second free throw for Cullens is good. 65-58 lead for Smiths Station. Schaffler down the right side of the court on the near sideline. Trying to make a man miss. Guarded one-on-one. Eufaula's going to have to foul at some point, you figure. Peabody gets the ball. Peabody driving all the way. Layup good, and the foul. A potential dagger there from Jaden Peabody. Free throw upcoming. Again, folks, coming up in a minute, our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. Big free throw here upcoming for Peabody. It's good. 10-point Panther lead, 22.5 to play. Mahoney to walk it up for Eufaula. Dribbled off the Panthers' foot. Mahoney pull-up three, good. Clock is running, however. And a foul is called with 5.3 left on the clock, and that'll about do it. We'll send Jaden Peabody, the junior guard, to the line to try to ice this game for Smiths Station. First free throw from Peabody is good. Second good as well. Eufaula to inbound. Mahoney dribbling it up the floor. Far side of the court, just going to throw it up at the buzzer. No good, and Smiths Station a winner here tonight. 70-61, the Panthers get their revenge over the Tigers of Eufaula. Now, folks, it's time to present our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game. A lot of good choices between these teams here tonight, but for Smiths Station, there's a bunch of potential options. You got Jamal Carnes, the junior, Robert Schaffler, the senior. But, however, our Alex Quinney All-State Good Hands Player of the Game tonight goes to number 3, junior guard Jaden Peabody. Do not have access to stats in front of me, but Peabody kept the Panther offense in control all night from the point guard position. Some big makes down the stretch. Nice job penetrating. Some big free throws made. And the Panthers a winner tonight, 70-61. Improving to 7-3 overall for the season. Again, folks, if you missed the girls' game or are looking for the girls' game due to some technical issues here tonight, this game had to be recorded instead of streamed live, so that game will be uploaded along with this boys' game on our Georgia-Alabama Sports Live Facebook and YouTube pages. Just once again want to say a big final thank you to our presenting sponsors of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live, Glenn Smith Chevy GMC, Coca-Cola, Kinetic Credit Union, and Jack Houston Memorial Hospital, Houston Clinic. I have been Matt Melton for Play-by-Play. Thank you to my producer tonight, Tyler Deitz. Thank you for watching us here on Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. We'll see you next time.